this is one of our most successful products especially in our sweet category, and they are our no sugar company peanut butter keto cups. We have a couple of different flavors, but everybody loves them because, again, you and I are very picky about the sugar-free stuff that we eat. I know you know a lot about keto. You know all about that stuff. I know you're all about health, but you know she still has a good time. It's all good. But these are like the peanut butter cup that we always love.
Identical.
But instead of having one peanut butter cup for a day, you could have like 15 of these.
Probably.
No added sugar.
No doubt.
No sugar at all. And let me tell you, it's all about that filling. So there is our version, or I should say No Sugar Company's version of a peanut butter cup. I think our chocolate and filling is better.
Way better.
Way better.
It's perfectly smooth, and that texture comes from that coconut oil. So we put really great quality ingredients. And if you're familiar with coconut oil, it has that beautiful texture, which is why these are so smooth and delicious and creamy with that peanut butter. Now let's talk about all the things. Let's check them off the box. There's no sugar, they're gluten-free, they're keto friendly, but they're absolutely delicious. 70 calories, 1 net carb, and 0 sugar. It's kind of baffling when you eat these. You're like, really? No sugar?
1 carb?
Really?
Like the regular peanut butter cup has like 17 carbs.
I don't even want to know.
And this has less than 1. Will you be my partner here and please tell everybody how they can order? Because I never get this straight. Because I'm old and you're so much better at it.
You stop. So if you want to get all the flavors, you're going to get 30 of the fudge. If you do the assortment, you're going to get 30 of the fudge, 15 of the peanut butter, and 15 of the mint. Right. That is your combo pack.
That is everything for $39.95. And let me tell you, you get a lot.
You get a lot. Now, you could do each individual flavor. So you would get 60 of the fudge brownies. 2 boxes. Yep. 60 of the mint, or the peanut butter, and 60 of the mint. Now, or you can interchange them. So if you are any combination of 2. So you can do fudge and peanut butter, you can do mint and fudge, blah, blah, blah. You can interchange them all. But I always feel like if you're new to our cups, try the combo pack.
Yeah.
That way you can pick and choose and you decide what you love. You and I are both very partial to the peanut butter.
It is pretty dang good.
If you're a peanut butter person, there is nothing like it. I promise you, they are absolutely delicious.
And I could eat peanut butter on a shoe. It really doesn't matter. I mean, peanut butter, think about it. And what's nice about it is, again, no guilt. So when you want to have a sweet, let's say it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're like, oh, I just wish I could have something. But you don't want to eat a bunch of sugar, because then you're going to have the crash, all the calories.
Absolutely.
Sugar, as we know, and I learned a lot of what I know about this stuff from Cheryl, that's what basically feeds disease.
Oh,
the more sugar you eat, the more likely you are to get something weird. I'm not making any doctor's claims. I'm just saying sugar feeds bacteria. It feeds all that stuff.
And if you have an opportunity...
It's not good for your gut.
No, it's not good for any of that. But if you have an opportunity to switch something out and you won't notice the difference, this is where I say, try the no sugar keto cup. So if you're someone who likes a little something sweet throughout the day, I'm someone who likes it like after lunch and after dinner. Yeah. So I'll eat a couple. I love that they come individually wrapped. My father can't have sugar, so these are his favorite. I grew up eating those peppermint patties. He would freeze them all the time. He can't have those anymore, but he can have the mint. Now, and I tell you, they are so interchangeable, you're not gonna know they don't have sugar. I promise you. Which one did you
melt? They melt. Really, the best part about it, well, the flavor, obviously the best part, but the other thing, when you bite into it, both the chocolate and the peanut butter immediately emulsify and melt in your mouth.
Oh, they do.
I can always tell cheap chocolate when it takes a while, you have to heat it.
It has a weird coating.
Waxy.
Yeah, it has a weird coating. And again, now let's talk about, look, I love that our crew's enjoying them.
Yeah.
I love that. So for me, it's really important to talk about there's no aftertaste. I feel like that's the first thing that people ask me, but is there an aftertaste? The answer is absolutely not. And the reason is we use erythritol. So that's it's naturally found in pears, grapes, and watermelon, exactly. Yep. So it's that smooth sweetness without any of the guilt. Look at all the fillings. So this is our mint. So if you're someone who's had those mint patties, I mean, who hasn't, or those little green mints, they taste identical with none of the guilt. It's the true treat without the cheat.
Listen, we're not poo-pooing the original.
No!
Because the original is what this is modeled after.
which is just guilt-free.
But what we're saying is you can't eat that stuff every day, 5 times a day, and expect to feel good about it.
No.
It just doesn't happen. This, because it's made with a natural sweetener, all right? It's not a refined sugar.
Correct.
Because of that, you can have these anytime you want. You can have 3 or 4 or 5 if you want. Because literally, if you look at the back of a peanut butter cup or one of those mountain mint candies, it's the best way you can do it, right? If you look at that, and you look at the nutritional, listen, if you're 10 or 11 or 12, suck it down. I don't care. You're a kid. But when you get older, you know, and you're not old by any means. The woman never ages.
47, I'm getting that.
You're a child. I have to read you some stories sometime. So, no, but when because they're kids. And kids, that's what being a kid is about.
True.
Going out for Halloween and doing that. But your kids can eat this all the time.
And they'll love it.
Without driving you nuts because they're going crazy on their sugar high.
That's exactly it.
And I love that you guys are so smart. The guys that did this, look at the colorful wrappers.
I know, they're beautiful.
That's to appeal to everybody.
Oh yeah, my
right?
nieces and nephews by now understand that that's like Auntie Cheryl's candy when they come over. They don't know. They don't know there's no sugar. Absolutely not.
And all you do, you open it up, and you've got that incredible, I think this is all chocolate. Guys, if you're a chocolate fan, you will flip out. Because the chocolate is such high quality. Like, I usually don't like dark chocolate.
That's like a chocolate truffle. I know they call it a brownie, but it's like a
It's not bitter.
It's so good. It's
There's
smooth
no bitterness.
and nothing. And it is a little bit of a misnomer because it says it's dark chocolate, but it's not bitter like dark chocolate. It's just creamy and delicious scrumptiousness.
So most popular, as it always is the 2-pack of peanut butter. But the combo, where you get any of these combos,
Okay.
are very. What about the big combo?
I
That's
love
the
that.
most popular.
I just think that's such a great way.
The fudge and peanut butter combo is very popular as well. All right, Cheryl's going to do it.
Okay, so you're gonna get 60 cups, any which way you like it. So you can get all in one flavor or interchangeable. So you can get peanut butter and fudge brownie or mint and peanut butter and vice versa. Or you can get 60 cups of the combo, which gives you 30 of the fudge brownie, 15 of the peanut butter, and 15 of the mint. Again, I feel like this is such a great way to go if this is your entry into it, or if you like them and you've tried them all, it's a great way because you get all of the flavors, and it's probably good for the household because maybe one person is a peanut butter, one person is a mint. I hoard them all, so don't come to my house.
Well, you know what's funny is I like the peanut butter. And I love the peanut butter. I really, really like the mint, and I really, really like the other one. I like getting the variety just because I don't want to eat the same thing all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of nice to have a little treat. Be like, oh, you know what? Like this is why she's a bad person. No, you're good. What are you making?
I'm just making a smoothie. So if you've ever tried these, you know you can melt them. They melt beautifully because of the coconut oil.
This is an Oreo smoothie.
Well, no, this has the peanut butter in it.
All right,
so I put the peanut butter cups. You can put mint cups. That's sugar-free chocolate drizzle.
All right, I was just going to ask you.
No, of course, it's sugar-free
Cheryl.
chocolate drizzle, but it's delicious, and you're not going to be able to tell the difference.
You know, I buy the sugar-free whipped cream. It's delicious.
It's delicious.
I mean, what the hell? Why should I eat the
If
sugar?
you don't feel like you're foregoing something, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? And that's the beauty of
You
this.
could probably make like a grown-up drink out of that, too, if you're not too sure.
I have with the mint. It's so good. It's like a grasshopper.
Which is cream to mint, white cream to cocoa, and cream. I used to make them all the time.
It's so good. But you can add these into your coffee. So if you're somebody who likes to flavor coffee,
That's delicious.
throw it in. It's delicious.
And I bet you used almond milk.
Of course. I don't drink like.
Tracy, did she use almond milk?
Listen, for the record,
Yeah.
I love regular milk, but I prefer oat and almond. But hey, you can use any of your milks that you desire to make a milkshake, to make a protein shake. I think they're great in coffee. I think they're great to make hot chocolate.
Yeah.
They're perfect for that
Yeah.
because it melts beautifully and adds flavor without any of the guilt.
So, if you're just joining us, you are getting for $39.95, you are getting a boatload of the most delicious no sugar chocolate and a variety of different flavors, the double chocolate, the peanut butter chocolate, the mint. If you like those thin mints, you will love that.
Good.
We have a combo which gives you a little bit of everything, all right? You get a whole bunch of the dark, you get a bunch of the peanut butter, and you get a bunch of the mint. And then if you want, you can order just one flavor, where you'll get 2 boxes. Or you can mix the boxes and get one of each. So if you want a peanut butter and you want a mint, you can do that. If you want a dark and you want a mint, or you can get 2 of each. You're able to do that. We are down to our last 4 minutes. We get busy. Every time I always text you later, and I'm like, it's so many people, because you know what? It's a good product. It really is.
It's a great product.
Yep.
This is a great price. And I love that you can interchange all the flavors. So it's a great way. And also, again, I'll touch on the fact that you can take these with you anywhere. So the fact that they're individually wrapped, I tend to throw them in my bag or my pocket, and I'm in the car and I'm dying to have something sweet. I'm not gonna pull over. I'm just gonna reach for my no sugar keto cup. Don't worry when they melt. You will eat the chocolate. You will lick the wrapper, I promise you, because they're that delicious. Again, when you can have something that's full of flavor and you don't feel like you're foregoing something, why not? The no sugar keto cups are delicious. You're not gonna know the difference. The other thing too is, over time, let's just say this is your substitute. You're somebody who eats chocolate every single day, and this becomes your substitute. Over time, it makes a big difference. So during the day, it makes, you're not foregoing anything. You're like, this is delicious. I normally have chocolate. Over time, all of that sugar, think of the mound of sugar in one peanut butter cup that's filled with stuff.
Well, the deal with these they are made with the same kind of quality ingredients that delicious chocolates are.
Oh.
What they do is they say, all right, let's not make it worse.
Right.
Or they think they're making it better. They load it up with sugar, refined sugar. And listen, like I said before, if you're a kid, you don't care. You're young, but as you get older, you still want to be able to enjoy things. My mom, towards the end was like, I just hate that I have to sacrifice stuff as I got older. You don't have to.
But you don't.
You can still enjoy, and you can keep them on the counter. You don't have to hide them like a lot of people do when they sneak chocolate. They hide it. Be proud of it. Be proud of it, because you're talking lower in calories, not even close in sugar, because there's no added sugar. And yet all the flavor is there. The peanut butter is there. The chocolate is there. The mint is there. It's all there. And we are doing free shipping and handling in our show today, like we always do. So if you want to get them, stock up. I mean, if it's me, Rocky told me everything that's combo is the most popular today.
I just love that you can mix.
Trying things.
Yeah, you can mix and match. And trust me, these are also flavor enhancers. Like I talked about, putting it in your coffee, making a hot chocolate, making a dessert.
What about a s'more?
Oh my God, they melt perfectly. That's brilliant. Why wouldn't you? Anything you can think of that you love chocolate, or the chocolate